But you cannot live on the past. Rather, we move on for growth. China is growing and China is becoming a threat to many countries because of the progress that happened. I'm not denying that there may be unfortunate things that happened in the past. Every country has its own history. Guys, hi everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Simply Rhoda, and if it's your first time on this channel, honey, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We are real close to hitting the 4K, and your presence and your support will make a big deal. You know, it's a big deal. It will make a great change on my channel. So thank you so much for tapping into this video today. And as you can tell by the title of the video, today I'm going to tap in the subject of the Xinjiang, because this is the subject that put me on a spotlight, and also a lot of people are coming for me because of that subject. But like I mentioned in my previous video, I don't know why people are still coming on me and saying nasty things and even proposing that I should be stopped. You know, I share daily things that I see on my daily life. Like right now, I am in the park right now. Someone will come and say, okay, you are lying, you need to be stopped. But as you can see, look guys, I am in the park right now. This is a peaceful park. A lot of people are starting to come to the park right now, and also a lot of people just finished work. So I am in the park right now recording this video. Yeah, freely. I am not being sponsored to do this video. There has been a lot of, you know, quarrels under my videos about the Xinjiang. So today I thought I should just come again and press one or two things with you guys. So yeah, we can just put each other on the norm. Like I said, I normally share things that I'm experiencing. I don't share things that I hear online or that I watch on video or read on the news. I share real things, real events that I experience living in China, and things that I appreciate, or even it might all be like, most of my videos are positive, right? But it doesn't mean that they are not negative. But I think the good overlaps I speak more of the good, because I want to be relying on the good part of my experiences here. So yes, last time I posted about the Xinjiang, and a lot of people are coming to me and saying, I need to be stopped, and probably I'm lying, and a lot of people are still living under, hold on y'all, that's my son there. Okay, that's my son who just, because he is practicing his football. Yeah, you may wonder why he's practicing football on a Monday. Why? It is because he has an important match tomorrow, and the teacher proposed that they do train tonight. So hence I'm in the park with him, you can hear. But I also took time to rest and just chill here and talk to you guys. So yeah, I've seen a lot of people bringing in the subjects of the past. I want to look at countries like America and countries like Britain and stuff more. Like that. You know, they've done a lot of nasty things in the past, but nobody talks about them. Just because it's China, people still want to bring maybe the past. I'm not denying that there may be unfortunate things that happened in the past. Every country has its own history. You cannot live on the past. Rather, we move on for growth. China is growing and China is becoming a threat to many countries because of the progress that happened. So digging China's past is a way for most countries and most foreign countries, especially the Western. They think they can bring China through those things, right? So we tap on the Xinjiang province. Whatever happened, somebody mentioned about the genocide and stuff like that. Let's look at it. When did that happen? If it happened in the past, isn't it the past? Recently I've watched the video of the president visiting the province, and also a lot of things are being offered to the province. There is a lot of progress, infrastructure, a lot of things put in place there, and what used to be so called as the camps, now they are being used as educational camps, whereby, or training centers, whereby the local people learn some useful things for their lives. But people still dwell on the fact that they were once used as camps, like to transform people from their mindsets and live a better life, and then it's still being kept on. But now we look at countries that used to have these issues with other countries. Nobody tapping that, but because it's this country, people still want to bring in those subjects and still blame on China because of the past things. Why people? Why people? Let's just grow up and move on. Nobody denied that such things happen. They may have happened, but they move on as a country. You see, the economy, there are a lot of things that are put into the progress of Xinjiang province. If you look at the infrastructure, the livelihood of people, a lot is being invested in that province, to make it progress. And even you look at the local Xinjiang people, they are able to travel around and live happily, and mix and mingle the provinces freely. So why the outsiders are more interested in this topic and bring in the past? Okay, I'm gonna tap in the West. The West has done a lot. Like, let's look at England and my country. England has done a lot during the time they oppressed my country, Zimbabwe. But nobody is talking about that. We gained independence in 1980. Now Zimbabwe stands on its own right. They gained the independence from the British. But can we say we can keep on bringing that subject? No. Now we want to look at the recent. Why is always America want to meddle with every country's growth or every country's progress? Why is it that they always want to tap in everything and make their presence heard? Why? Because there's something they want in there. Right now, maybe in Xinjiang they want cotton and stuff like that, so they want to always bring those misunderstandings, of which now I think that is a thing of the past. I think America should just promote its own country, promote its growth. They are busy making big budgets to fight other countries, to meddle in other countries' politics, meddle in everything other than their country, whereas their country is going bad. Like, things are going really bad, things are not right, but they don't see all that. They want to see what is happening in other countries, and their countries is actually going towards a mess, but they want to control other countries. I don't know why. And for you guys who comment here and say this, you don't know that, you live in China and everything you're showing us is not right, is not true about China. And if you are living in the Western countries, why your countries are experiencing what they're experiencing? Are you doing the energy that you put on attacking people who report good things about China is the same energy you must attack your own governments to make progress for you? Because now if you look at cost of living in countries like America, people complain. Hence, a lot of people are going out on the streets. A lot of people are becoming homeless. They have nothing they can do. The government is not doing anything to help them. They are throwing people on the streets. You look at the streets, the hygiene, the health of people, the health care is really hard to afford. But then you look at all these things in China, you find you cannot see any homeless people or person on the street, but you hear people shouting and people saying nasty things and comments and all this stuff, whereas this country is doing way, I can say 1000% better than most countries in the world. So I think people, we should just wake up, see the reality. We say wake up and smell the coffee, see the reality and stop all this fuss about complaining and shouting and think that I am being paid to do this, and think that I am being naive to defend China. I'm not defending. I'm speaking of the reality of the things that I am experiencing living here as an expert. That's it, y'all. So I think if we still have more rents to make, more things to talk about, I think that equal energy should put in countries like America, put in countries like Paris, like what is happening in there like right now in France. Those are the things that we should put that pressure to make these countries learn from China rather than looking at China as an enemy. Yet they should learn and turn around the economy, turn around the livelihoods, change all the things that are happening in their countries, turn it for better. I think they have more to learn from China than attacking it. China is there for peaceful, they support peaceful life. Further, I think we just end here, y'all. If there is more that you need to know, you can put in the comment section. Let me know. Make a video request. I can try my best to bring this to your screens. So yeah, without further ado, if you haven't subscribed, please tap in that button. I'll see you in the next video. It's goodbye for now. Ciao, ciao.